Caleb here, back again with more bad fanfiction theater, and I have a guest.
Yay!
How are you doing, Muse?
I'm doing okay.
I
and
heard
you?
you got pinkified.
Yes, I did. I got my hair pink.
How are you liking that?
Oh, it's fun. My parents actually like it. It's a nice pink on me. And it smells really good, because every time I wash my hair in cold water, it smells like grapes. Candy grapes.
I guess that's what the dye was made out of or something?
Some type of fragrance in it, but it smelled good. It's not as bad as when I poured the peroxide with the bleach and I sniffed it. I was like, this was a mistake.
Oh yeah, Midge told me you had a good whiff, and she's like, why did you do that? I'm like, I don't know.
Because I thought it was the powder bleach was gonna make it smell good, because I put like some oils in there, like coconut oil and I think mango oil. I was like, oh, this is gonna smell great. Sniffs it. Nope. Nope.
I'm surprised you didn't pass out after doing that.
Oh, I was dying. I was like, it was that bad. I was like, oh my god.
Well, it's a pity that you didn't dye your hair topaz, considering what we're about to read today. So today, we will be reading a story in the Twilight fandom called Topaz, Space Vampire Monkeys from Space by Man Who Hates Nature. It's best ever, is what the description says. How much do you know about Twilight?
I've seen some of it. I think either most or some of it.
Just the first movie or all the movies?
It's hard to remember because it's like so long ago. Okay. I remember reading the first book, but I didn't super finish it. Reading the end of it.
Did you like it at all or hate it?
At the time, it was like something to read. I remember some people in high school really liked the book, and then when they found out the cast, they were like, this is okay. I think there was a forum. For Stephanie Meyer at the time where they showed the cast. That was interesting. That was back in high school, though.
Yeah, I was in college, and I don't remember what movie we went to see, but they showed a trailer of Twilight, and I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, there's vampires, there's werewolves, but I think this is like a romance plot. Like, the way the trailer was, I was confused, because I'm used to vampires and werewolves being strictly a horror thing, and I was kind of thrown off by the main topic being a lovey-dovey thing. And I was just kind of like, I don't know about that. And I've never even heard about Twilight until I saw this trailer. And I was taking, I think it was basically like Art 101 at the time. I got to class at the same time as another guy had, and we had some time to kill before class started. And we were just talking about random stuff because we were both nerds. And I mentioned I saw this trailer for Twilight, and I'm like, I don't really know what this is. It seems like it's like in the vein of romance, but it's vampires and werewolves. And he basically is like, do you like romance at all? And I'm like, no. And he's like, don't go watch Twilight, because that's what it is. And I'm like, okay, thank you for clearing that up. Because apparently his girlfriend had been like way into that shit. And I was like, oh, it's a book. Okay.
Yeah, it was a series of books. I didn't read all of them. I just remember doing the first one.
I don't know anybody who would want to, but apparently it got a huge fandom.
Yeah.
So,
it did.
Not to shit on anyone's bed if you actually did like Twilight or didn't think it was that bad, but it's not very good. You have to at least give it that. You know, there's just stuff that even I like, but I know it's total shit. You know, it's like, just for me, some of those things are like, it's so bad it's good, and then some things are, I just like it. Like, I don't think it's bad, I just genuinely like it. So, I mean, I can't, talk for taste because everybody's taste is different. But
It's your guilty pleasure.
yes. But this is not one of them. Though it might be sort of one for Hushicho because he keeps telling me about this drinking game that he and his friends invented involving Twilight. But that was more of a board game kind of thing from what I remember.
Oh man. The only good actors in there was, I think, the lady who played Alice that I liked. I liked the parents. I liked Jacob's dad was pretty sweet, and then Bella's dad was pretty awesome too, because he's like, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this kid with this, because he's an officer. I'm like, I like this dad. Where can I get him?
Well, I have no idea if he's in this particular story, but we shall find out. Let's see. So we are reading Topaz Space Vampire Monkeys from Space, in case you didn't know they were from space, by The Man Who Hates Nature. If you want to follow along, there will be a description down below. I will go first. Once upon a millennium ago, there was the city of Neo Crystal Russo Nacho, New Baltimore. I can already tell that this is a wonderful, wonderful troll fic. Maybe not wonderful, but I'll stick with that. It was known as Russo Nacho. Fair. The race that lived there was the Jews. Really? Really? Okay. They were smart. They were very smart and had cat ears. So me? Meow? They also had lizard tails. I do not have lizard tails. I have multiple tails apparently, but just not lizard tails. But these were very short. They were lazy, though, and had made robots. So Wally? The robots were called Bob. All the robots? All the robots were called Bob.
Bob.
And ran on materia, so we have Final Fantasy 7 in here. The energy source of Russo Nacho. So they're Shinra.
Seems like it. Now I got the Final Fantasy VII battle music in my head.
Soon the robots got smart too, and took a lot of the materia. They wanted to be the owners of the city. They wanted to summon Satan with an infant massacring ritual. Wow. So now we're talking about the Matrix, sort of. They gathered up all the baby Jews, and by accident, an adult baby? Was this person into, what the hell is that fetish called? Infant something?
Age play. There's also a diaper fetish. Yeah.
I mean, not to knock anybody's interest, but, not for me. But I guess they grabbed one of those guys while he was busy enjoying himself in private time. Whoever's taking care of him, probably where the hell did it go? They got ready to do the summoning while all the, I'm going to name them something else. Well, all the Mays were plugged into their sleep ports. The Bobs put all the materia in place to summon Satan, then looked at the babies. Then they realized they were hungry. Forgetting, the robots ate the babies. Okay, so apparently, even though robots ran on materia, so why did they need to eat babies? Why did they get hungry?
I don't know.
And how do you forget your massive plan of summoning Satan by sacrificing all these babies? Oops, said Bob One, the leader. We shouldn't have done that, ellipses. Then they sacrificed the adult baby as a substitute, because I guess they didn't eat him for whatever reason. There were a lot of clouds in the satanic circle, and then God appeared. But said it was evil God, God's clone, because that's a thing. Yelled evil God. Then he waved his hands of doom, and a giant crack appeared in the ground. There was fire and lava. Then 13,042 demons burst out of it, Why we needed an exact number, I don't know, but that's a shit ton of demons. And they were clones of Sora, the regular one. Kingdom Hearts?
Yep.
Rawr, said the Sora clones. Because they do that, I guess. Then they attacked the Maze City after eating the robots. That's okay. As its own sentence, sure. They were yummy. I don't imagine they would be. How are all these Soras eating a robot? Sora has ever eaten metal.
Unless he went to a robot world. I guess he turned into a robot and then eats other robots.
Sure. The Sora clones were having fun destroying Russo Nacho and eating all their beef. I thought okay. It was good and beefy, like beef jerky. Okay, that's fair. Do they have pepper jerky there? Because I'll eat some.
That sounds good.
They were raising hell, and the maze couldn't stop the clones. Then, all of a sudden, Vincent Valentine appeared, floating in the sky like an airplane. Airplanes don't float. They technically, glide, sort of. He had the holy materia, the one that could solve all the world's problems, like poverty and hunger and all that shit, which is not how that works if you've ever played the game. So for those who haven't, let me quickly summarize. The holy materia is sorta kinda more like I would say like a shield that is summoned from the core of the planet and moves outward, destroying anything and everything that could harm the planet, or that the planet considers dangerous. So, it's a shield that can block a giant-ass meteor coming to destroy the planet and throw it back out into space. But he was evil too. Why? Vincent isn't evil. He turned part dragon. He turned into a dragon? What, another ultimate besides chaos? And started to breathe fire on Russo Nacho. It was raining fire on them. The maze ran around screaming and yelling, running for their lives. Oh god, fuck you, author! This is why I changed it to maze, because I knew what you was going for, douchehole. Also, how is Hitler in Final Fantasy VII combined with The Matrix, combined with Kingdom Hearts? It was Hitler all over again. Screw you, story. Then Godzilla came out of the crack to battle Vincent because he was good. Depends on what movie we're watching, but sure. There were many Godzillas. So, Godzuki? Godzilla had a staff and a battle axe. Not like he would, use his tail or breath weapon. Vincent and Godzilla fought a mighty battle. It was later named World War IV, because we'd had 3 by this point. They battled all over the place, and everything in Russo Nacho was destroyed. The Sora clones moved on to go eat other people. Okay. Then Satan came too, because I guess he realized there was a botched summoning, so he's just like, fuck it, I'll show up. And he helped Vincent with his awesomeness. It was all cool. Then the real god came. Not that fake god shit, not your Allah or your Buddha or whatever the else the fuck you worship, but the real one. He was fighting pretty soon too. It was all a mess. If this is the real god, why doesn't he just be like, you know what? And everybody's done. Yeah. It's like, whatever. This is turning into Bella Swan, pregnant and furious, all over again. But this is not our story. Then why the hell did we start with that?
Oh, I love this long name.
Hi, my name is Topaz Mark Zeus Susie Diet Magnesia Elizabeth Caddy Swanson Swan. Stetson Swan. Whatever the fuck Swan. Everyone just calls me Topaz. You're not cute, Arthur. Some people call me Swan, though. That's my last name. No shit. I'm Bella Swan's long-lost black cousin. Oh no, it's Kusan. I was a twin named, oh my god.
Shaniqua. Aww.
Now I'm just imagining an alien chasing Dave around, going, where the hell's my kid? I want that goddamn child support, boy.
Shaniqua has returned.
Shaniqua Jose Strawberry Daiquiri Pluto Girl Pablita Swan. But, as it asses, she dies. So, she dies later in the story. Okay. I have an other twin, Astro Boy, who, that's impossible because that's a robot kid, unless you're talking about the kid that Astro Boy was based off of. He lived in space. I'm pretty sure he didn't, but I haven't read Astro Boy. That's something I'd have to ask Wushi about. Oh, really? We're doing this? I has long orange hair that go down to my ankles. It has black highlights because I born on Halloween. Sure, my skin is as black as night. I have seen people who are that dark. They are terrifying. If I can find that one picture of the guy, like, he's just happy as can be, you know, he's just a dude getting his picture taken. But, like, I'm not, I'm used, okay, this is gonna sound super racist, but it's not, okay? I am used to seeing African-American people, but I have never seen an African-American person that dark. Like, that whole kind of dark. It's a little unnerving, to say the least. It'd be like if a white person, like if a white as white can be, like, literally as close to pure white as possible person, also took their picture. And I would have been like, holy damn, that is terrifying. When someone turned off light, nobody can see me because I blends in. I hate you, author. I hate you so much. I has bright red eyes, the color of blood, because Evil God is my father, and Britney Spears is my mom. Then how the hell are you black as sin, girl? Britney Spears is a singer with blonde hair and purple eyes like Jim Crow from that show Bleach. I have not seen Bleach. I sniff Sharpie. Get Visual Visions. I has a claw hand, and the other was web like platypus. George, my other long-lost Kusan, are 1,108 years old, and he is a Nazi in World War One. I always wear tank tops and jeans. Everything me wear are green, black, and topaz. Sure. If those are the colors you like, I guess. My favorite food. Oh, fuck you all.
I was gonna say my favorite part's coming up.
My favorite food are chicken and watermelon and is that supposed to be like lamb? Like that?
I don't know.
Well, I don't think I've ever eaten lamb, but chicken's good, not so much the watermelon. Sometime I eated human flesh. I are a mermaid butt with legs and could attack people with supersonic waves. Wave, not waves, a wave. Okay, so you're a cannibal, and you're also a mermaid somehow. So, what was that movie called? Where if her legs were dry, she had like normal human legs that could walk around on land. But if she got wet, she turned back into a mermaid.
Is that like an old 90s movie?
Yeah. And I am moved to sports to live with Bella Swan. Sports. Oh. And I am moved to sports to live with Bella Swan. I are in my mansion in sports. I say goodbye to all 714 of my animals in the mansion. Me made into a zoo. So you have your own house, your own mansion, but you just turned it to, okay, sure, why not? I had rabbits, ribbies, priests. That's supposed to be rabbis. I thought she was just being stupid with the word rabbits. Rabbis, priests, little children, monkeys, ibexes, jeans, lions, cats, shih tzus. I'm sure that's not how you spell that. SpongeBob, Hot Pockets, and Hot Pockets. I take motorcycle to Bella Swan's house. It at 20-hour ride to that blue and white house. Look, my motorcycle have jetpacks on it. I fly at 135,446 miles per hour and almost hit fair in the roast. Bella Swan meted me at front door that house. Hi! She yelled real loud and noisy with a lot of exclamation points. I waves at her with my claw hand. We high-fived, though that's probably not a good idea if you have claws. She said hi again, and then I into hose. A dude was there, and he said hi too. I, Edward Cullen, he said, with not as many exclamation points as Bella. I named Topaz, Mark, Sue, Susie, Diet, Mayonnaise, Elizabeth, Caddy, Stanson, Swan, son. You is real cool, Edmund. His name's not Edmund. I agree with Edward. My name are Edward, PC. I had you, Swan. It are Edmund now, because I'm a fucking asshole. And I don't give shit what you think. Edmund did a frowny face. Bella Swan teleported to we from Antarctica. She is covered in snow. Wait, did you guys... does she have a house in Antarctica? And now... What? Huh?
I don't know.
Okay. I got a polar bear, she said, all happy like. My compass is working. The golden compass now makes an appearance into the story. Where are polar bear? Edmund asked. On Czechoslovakia. Bella Swan teased. Let we go. And we all go into a Batmobile, and I drive. But if she could teleport, why not just teleport to Czechoslovakia?
That's a very good question.
We goes north into the Mexican borders. Then us went to Brazil, and that's not where Bella lives. Bella lives in Seattle, right? So if she went north, how did she get into Mexico?
She would have to fly down to California, just like a.
And then they went to Brazil, which isn't in the north. It's way down south. And I drive us to Switzerland, which I'm pretty sure you cannot get there by driving to and then through Mexico. Then we drive to Australia, which you can't do either one of those. because, the sea and shit. And finally to Czechoslovakia. It only took 5 minutes.
That's magic right there.
We went above the speed limit at 80 miles per hour. We got out of the Batmobile and see a nutter on a rubber ball. That is moose, not polar, exclaimed Edmund. Rabbi, trade me polar for $1, said Bella Swan. She JK thou. Oh my god. An enterter, not an polar beer. Where is us, I said, which you should know since you drove to Czechoslovakia within 5 fucking minutes.
I call black magic.
Well, she is the daughter of Satan. Bella Swan, quick grab us in a big beer hug, then us teleport. Did you just leave the car there? We is back in sports, she said. Edmund did a wow face. Why you have myth? Edmund asked, and looked at Bella Swan. I kill you and you die. Bella Swan laughs, because she suddenly has a knife now, and she's just going to murder Edward, which... Why she waited from the first time he was there to now, within 5 minutes, I don't know. I knew the secret of Edmund now, CC. From driving to Czechoslovakia, hugging a bear, or deer, or moose, or whatever the fuck that thing was. My brain hurts, Mewies.
You're gonna be okay.
Maybe?
I think so.
Okay. Or are you a certified doctor?
Sure.
Okay. I'll trust you.
Good.
Oh no! Edmund said, knowing if Bella Swan is bad. Well, you should have figured that shit out if her cousin, or whoever the fuck she is the daughter of the devil. Edmund Cullen are really Bob Seacrest? He was not relating to Ryan Seacrest. Bob Edmund was ghost, but not zombie ghost. We call him Edmund at now moment. He can see as in the entire ocean, throughout wall with Z-ray vision, different from X-ray vision. All ghosts can go throughout wall and turn invisible because he are son of Diablo. Then that's your brother. That's Topaz's brother. His middle name are God. Really. Edmund can turn cloth invisible too. He needs organ Jews though. Organ Jews thou. It builded strong bone or something. Edmund now go kill Bella Swan now the moment wait, I thought she was gonna kill him and he was like, oh no. I guess the tables are turned because he's secretly whatever the hell he actually is instead of a vampire. He pulled out a chainsaw. They is good weapon. I loves you, said Bella Swan, but as in your ass, you would need to be done. So instead of killing him, you're just gonna let this guy kill you. Okay. Edmund stopped when he see the ocean. Butterfly. He killed Bella Swan anyway, thou. No, I needed polar. Bella Swan seized and died. Not died. Edmund then died because he's sad. Okay. I shrugged and went to a Batmobile because there's just a million of these things just lying about. Oh well, I see. I go long way to Alps in New Mexiland. There's no Alps down there. There is Hermit. He give me materia. Fed materia to Polar. He exclaimed. He name is Holden Coalfield. I drive to Alsaca and finded polar beer. It died because I stare real hard at polar. Tear our secret key inside. I go to next level. Now we're playing a video game.
I arrived in Nevada City. It's in New Zealand.
No, it's not.
They're that are in mid-earth. Wait, what?
Lord of the Rings.
I see a horse with a guy on top. Hi, I seed. He said hi. Wait, she spelled hi properly.
She's been spelling hi properly.
Well, a few times, maybe here and there. Oh my god. It's a miracle. He said hi, Dick. I'm Topaz, Mark, Zeus, Susie, Diet Mayonnaise, Elizabeth Caddies, Stanton, Swan. I yield. Mayonnaise.
Yeah, however you would say that.
Mayonnaise. I is Aragon.
Aragon?
Son of dude and a.
That's not very nice.
I think she name is Garugamesh. He said.
We're trying to bring Homer into this.
Apparently. I may call you Acorn. I see. I don't got him. He all blue and shit with the big head. But I is Aragon, son of some dude. No, Acorn. I said all serious like. Oh, it's like Sirius Black. And Acorn, shut up because I is awesome. Acorn did a pouty face. I has to go some city to seen hobbits, he said. Okay, I see. And went there in 5 minutes. He ran on horse. I ran on feet. Oh my god, this number.
Well, you just want to read each number out so we can understand the horribleness of this?
Is this a trillion?
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna go with 3,800,000, 120.
800 million.
800 million, 120,000, 3 mils per hour.
Oh my god.
That's...
She's fucking Sonic. She's Sonic the Hedgehog if he was Shadow, but not as cool as Shadow.
That's the speed of light. The elves on...
Don't know about that. Here, I will Google while you read.
The elves on mid-earth seed high to us and give us food. Acorn eated all those spinach and pound cake. 10 to hobbits come. Everybody has meeting and shit. There was dwarf and shit and a unicorn, corns and furies and bounty. Pretty soon it is all night. Where is you? Said Lego ass. He's baby elf and blended with the sky because I so dark and I is all snake like I ate and hobbits and taste like and this morning I got to a Lego ass and big
I hate these guys. I'm such a fucking asshole.
I said, Acorn, your head is too big. He said, no, it's not. Then Lego asked Seed, guess don't be fine. Make love now.
No,
Then he said, War.
I guess she
Then
was
he-
listening to Guar.
Apparently. Then he says some other shit. Did not pay attention. Oh my god. Attention. Then us team habits all go to an rock. They calls it Mount Everest or something. He goes, some wizard dude got all eaten and shit. He named were, oh my god, dumb Eldor, I think. Then Lego asked Demon, he named we were all frig Satan. We were all friggin' and
Why would you be scared? The devil is your father.
Acorn Big Head lost he have 5 lift now. Now he goes to the forest of less.
Are we in shit? What's that other movie called? Where they're like a video game world, but like shit. I fail at knowing shit.
It's okay.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World. That
Maybe
shit, that thing, yeah. Apparently now it's Scott Pilgrim.
That is Tree Peppo, Tear, and Seed High. The Trip Peppo hands. Don't know why they's named that, but it's cool. Rope hands to more door with Acorn on horse. He'd got bigger. Some dude named Sauce or be all like. Then we and Lego ass and Acorn all kill him. Lego ass lost 4 left. Acorn has only 1 left. And I kill Acorn and
because I am fucking asshole.
I kill Acorn with an lesser beam for my eyes. I and Lego ass go next.
Oh my god. So many parts of that story.
My favorite part was the chicken in the water.
Well, this is more like a nostalgic kind of thing for me and Push Show and anybody else who was around when the show started and we read this kind of shit. Clearly it's a troll fic. We know what we're doing. A lot of the stuff is just so crazy it's funny, but then some of it is just kind of like, really? You're really doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's why I gotta rename characters now. Should anybody just pick this up and read it? If there's really nothing else to do, I guess. I don't think you're gonna have a bad time unless you're just really offended by the questionable stuff in the story. That's there to basically make you get upset and rage. But if you can look past that, it's something to do with friends when you're bored as shit. Or doing your own fanfiction show if that's something you're doing at the same time. I don't know. Any other thoughts?
Gotta love them long names. Topaz, Marks, Zeus, Susie, Diet, Mayonnaise, Elizabeth, Caddies.
Topaz, Mark, Zeus, Susie, Diet, Mayonnaise, Elizabeth, Caddy, Stanton, Swan. There we go.
Yes.
So I think that's all we have to say. I'm Caleb.
I'm Huey.
And this has been Bad Fanfiction Theater. Thank you for listening, guys. Bye!
Bye.